introduction won't be necessary. Trying to raise the bar and become legendary. I'm a pioneer, I'm a Tyler Perry, I'm a Oprah Winfrey, I'm a Chuck Berry. New sound, you ain't gotta hear me, but the beat crazy, so I know they feel me. I'm a head rocker, I'm a free spirit, I'm a Babe Ruth in the ninth inning. Knew that I was gonna be something, knew that I was gonna blow. Knew the day when my shot came, they was all praying I choke. Knew it all was gonna pan out, that's God plan, no joke. When you throw me out to that deep end, just know I'm gon' float.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Can't Be Stopped. I'm Don Collins.
Now I'm Lou Thompson. Don, what's good?
Hey, Lou, you know what it is. Every week, we always got to do our thing. This week, not changing. So, I know we doing something different, though.
Yeah.
In that we're going to be listening to our viewers. Our viewers and their opinions on what they want to hear. So, if you don't know, every week I'm going to be putting up a question. It'll be like Q&A, but it's on Instagram. So go on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, you can always email me at anionsports@gmail.com.
Or Twitter.
Or Facebook. It's all Anion Sports. You get the drill. But send us topics because I do like actually hearing other people's like, yo, I really think y'all should do this. Y'all should do that. It's just differentiating. But today we're going to start with something that I want to talk about. And that's Pac-Man Jones.
Pac-Man Jones.
Yes. So I know you saw the video.
I have.
Do you need to watch it again? Then if you got, I'll pull it up. If you need to watch it again.
Pac-Man Jones. Why you pulling up the video? It's, I don't want to say it's mighty fitting, but what a Bengal move.
Well, he's a free agent.
He's a Bengal. Once a Bengal, always a Bengal.
Look,
all them Bengals defensive players are all the same in my eyes.
Look, I will say this about Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He was completely justified.
Hey.
Have you seen it? Like, have you seen what happened?
I've seen the video.
All right, so we're gonna watch it. Now, you damn near do a breakdown of this. Let's narrate it. All right, so we got Pac-Man walking in the airport. Dude trying to start some stuff. He got his girl. All the Popeyes to fail. They dropped the Popeyes. That's the last thing you need to do. Come on, bro. What's up? And then he push his girl. Now it's fisticuffs. What's up? Adam, no. Don't do it, Adam. All right, come on. Get your.
Oh, my.
What's up? Woos. Then right there. Sucker punch. Sleep. You want to go night-night? Hold on, bro. Where I'm at, dog? Did he hit me? I won? Yo, I can't believe this.
This is wild.
In the airport. Now, for everybody that's listening, look, I don't like to make everything about race, but you know that this airport with Caucasian people had to have been, oh my God, what's going on? When a dreadhead start throwing hands in an airport. It's just like, I would rather be anywhere than watching a dreadhead about to whoop somebody's ass.
Look.
I'd rather see it on video all the time.
All of my friends know I get on my Malcolm X, Martin Luther King type of soapbox every now and again. And this is not a good look. But this is what I will say.
Uh-huh.
As Joe Budden once said, that man cannot have a rematch. He got KO'd within the first minute. That video is less than a minute long. If you haven't seen it, then watch it. We're not advocating for violence.
Definitely not. I am not advocating violence. But I will say this.
Listen what I will advocate.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I'm not advocating violence, but that was a case of self-defense. So for everybody out there, y'all better keep your hands to yourself. Because at the end of the day, if somebody decide you hit them, they want to swing back on you. Hey, I don't know why dude wants to fight Pac-Man Jones, but he's not doing it again.
I about to say, Pac-Man must have intercepted somebody when they fancy quarterbacks or something. Something must have happened. But this is what I do know.
Yeah, go ahead.
He got to stop NFL players, free agent, present players, past players, whatever. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't swing on them.
They strong. They fiery, so.
Well, what happened was, you look at the video, he decided to start engaging him physically because he was practicing good conflict resolution. until dude pushed his girl. Mm-hmm. That's when he's like, oh, nah, bro. Nope. So, could you imagine you picked a fight with Pac-Man Jones. Then you get arrested. 2 counts. Then you get fired. And you get your face plastered on social media because you just fought a millionaire with millions of followers.
You got KO'd.
Right. Like, if you gonna pull up, you might as well at least pull up. Like, dude, you're at work. Like, you don't have anything better to do. But that's just me. At
an airport at that, but I'm gonna leave it at that.
At an airport.
I know he probably not happy with his job. I don't know too many happy people at the airport. People who work there aren't happy. People who are getting into the airport, leaving for a destination aren't happy. Just do your job and go home. I know you're happy at home. Just do your job and go home. Just go. Just go home, bro.
Well,
go hit a pillow next time.
Well,
don't do that.
It is what it is. But now we can kind of move forward. I just had to talk about that because, I mean, again, not advocating violence, but if you're going to do this and it's just entertainment at that point.
Do better.
Like, stupid is what stupid does.
Do better than that. Don't do that.
But we're going to get into the topics that, some people decided to submit. And I'm going to just pull those up right now. Give me just 1 second. All right. So, first, we have the MLB. As you know, MLB All-Star team was just announced for both sides, as was the Home Run Derby rosters. Lou, what do you want to tackle first?
Let's go in order. Let's do Home Run Derby first.
All right. So, we got the 2018 Home Run Derby. All right. Now, one thing I will say, where is it at this year? Nationals Park?
Yes.
Okay, so Bryce is in it.
Yes.
I think he's almost contractually obligated to be in it.
I'd say.
It's at his home field. Like, he's got to be. Okay, so we got Bryce, number 1. Max Muncy of the Dodgers. He's been having a solid season.
21 home runs.
Well, home run derby material. Javi Baez,
Yep.
I'm not going to get too crazy. Kyle Schwarber. Is it Rice?
Yes.
Rice? Have you said this before?
Hoskins.
I know what his last name is. I can see that.
Rice Hoskins, I believe.
Is that how you pronounce it?
I'm fairly certain. At least that's how I say it when he is successful for me in fantasy baseball.
Reese. If it's Reese, I'm sorry. I'm going with Rice. Freddie Freeman of the Atlanta Braves. And, Jesus Aguilar of the Brewers. Alex Bregman? Yeah. Alex Bregman's in it. And Alex Bregman rounds it up. So, we got the brackets. We got Aguilar versus Hoskins. Schwarber versus Bregman. Harper, Freeman, Javi, Muncy. So, we're just going to tackle this. Mm-hmm. Starting with the 1 seed, Aguilar versus Hoskins. Who you got?
Hoskins.
That's biased.
It absolutely is.
That, you know what? Okay.
And I'm taking nothing.
Okay.
Absolutely. Actually, no. I changed my mind. Jesus. I don't want any of my fantasy players doing well. Home run derby success is not success for the rest of the season.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with Aguilar.
I'm being absolutely biased in that first one. I want everyone to know that.
Well, I'm going to go with Jesus as well.
Wonderful.
Kyle Schwarber, Alex Bregman.
Go ahead, Don. Who do you have?
Oh, this is easy. Schwarber's going to win. He's going to tattoo some baseballs.
Yeah, I also have Schwarber. Schwarber might take one out the state. Yeah,
he's already batting 240, so
he ain't got nothing to lose.
Right, he can't get too much worse over last year. Harper, Freeman.
I think there's the actual toss-up. I think Freddie Freeman has some, power that a lot of people are kind of mistaken, and then maybe you don't got it kind of skinnier dude. But I'm gonna go with Bryce Harper. He is the home crowd favorite, so I'm gonna go with Harper.
All right. Normally, I like to just disagree with you on a lot of stuff, just because, and I think this would be a good example. Okay. Freeman does have a good case, but I'm telling you right now, if there's one place I know Bryce Harper can shine, it's in the home run derby.
He's not shining anywhere else.
Again, he is. He's got 21 home runs this season for my fantasy team.
Oh, okay.
I'm currently in second place. I should be in first.
Biased.
But anyway, Bryce, he's going to show out in this exhibition style. He's going to show out. So I got Bryce. And then Javi and Max Muncy. Is it a crime to pick both the Cubs players?
You know, even though it's a home run derby, Javi's still gonna be chasing for balls.
But the sick.
You know,
You're
but
sick.
I'm gonna go with Javi. I'm gonna go with the Cubs as well.
Yeah.
I got Javi bias.
You know what? It's tough. Super tough. But one thing that really kind of would be exciting to watch is Javi's light tower power versus Harper's light tower power. So I'm gonna pick Javi as well. So now we got second round. You know, we got Bryce versus Javi, Schwarber versus Aguilar.
Wow, did we pick the same person?
We did. Now we get into the nitty gritty.
Ew.
We get into the nitty gritty.
Don't do that no more.
Who you got? Harper, Baez.
Harper,
Why?
because he's at home.
Really?
They're gonna be his last shining moment as the Washington National.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
They're not going far in the playoffs, so why not win this?
All right. Well, I got Baez. I got Javi.
Okay.
Just because I think, yeah, he's at home. Cool, Bryce. All right, cool. Javi's gonna win it. Just
Javi gonna win the entire thing.
no, I didn't say that. I'm saying this matchup.
Okay.
This matchup.
Okay.
Come on, chill.
Okay.
Javi's gonna win it just because Bryce is just. I feel like he's gonna make it past and then be like, okay, like that I did enough.
Nah, I think Bryce got that dog in him.
But it doesn't matter to him.
I'm gonna go win it. Nah, I think he wants to win this one for Washington. I think there's a lot in the air of whether he loves or doesn't really like being there. But I think he is the type of guy to say, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna put my all into it.
When Bryce is gone next offseason, this will be the first domino showing you, yo, it's just Washington.
I guess we'll see.
Javi. Now, to the other side, we got Jesus Aguilar versus Kyle Schwarber. Who you got?
I'm going to go with Jesus. That's because he is the number 1 seed. He is playing for the Brewers. The Brewers are a powerhouse offense, and he kind of the core of that with the home runs. So I'm going to go with him. Also, he's a better hitter than Kyle Schwarber.
That's where you're wrong.
Oh, okay.
Kyle Schwarber is going to take this one. All right?
So, Cubs final.
Oh, yeah, of course. Duh.
How
What?
predictable.
What? How predictable? Are you kidding me? These are, look.
I never would have imagined the two Cubs on opposite sides, the 5 and 6 seed respectively, who probably shouldn't win their first round matchups, dead by seeding, but it's all right. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't have to say anything else about Schwarber's
Are they gonna be a draw in this last round?
It could be.
Oh, okay.
It could, for the charities that benefit from them hitting the golden balls out. It might as well be.
Okay.
It should be. Go to overtime. So my championship: Schwarber, Baez.
Mine, Jesus, and Harper.
Who you got?
Jesus wins it all
Nah, what in tarnation?
because no one picking him. He's the 1 seed, but no one really knows who Jesus Aguilar
Don't act
is.
like seeding matters in this.
It doesn't matter, but I'm saying of all the names in here, Jesus Aguilar are probably the least known one. Maybe Rice Hoskins is, but
Take your time.
But Hoskins has had a pretty good year at being a young player on the solid Phillies team, kind of. They're excited to watch every other day.
For sure.
We got Bregman, who just won a championship. The Cubs just won. Dodger. Freddie Freeman is literally like an MVP candidate, and Bryce Harper is like a top 2 player in baseball name-wise. So, wow, I cannot talk.
Can you not pronounce dude's name?
Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus. Jesus. Say it.
Jesus Aguilar is the least known player. You want to say it one more time for me?
Jesus.
Okay.
All right, yeah. All right, this was Javi versus Schwarber.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God. It's tough.
Tough decision.
It's tough. But
Oh, man. We're on the edge of our seat waiting for this one.
I'm going to take Kyle Schwarber. And that's tough because I think Javi just has it. I think he has the ability to win it. I think they all do, obviously.
I feel like you're hurt right now.
I am. Because I want Schwarber to win, but I also want Javi to win. But I know Javi is going to make waves in the All-Star game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give this one to Schwarber. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's crazy.
Easy.
Oh,
So-
man, yeah.
What? What?
That was really exciting on your half.
Okay, come on.
I could have predicted the Cubs final.
All right, shut your ass up now.
Whoa.
Okay,
You're not coming with that energy early?
You're not going to wait.
You coming with that energy
You're
early?
not about to rain on my parade.
I'm not trying to rain on your parade.
I'm
not
excited.
the Cubs. That's the only way the Cubs can win if it rains.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha.
Ha ha.
You're hilarious.
To the All-Star game.
You're hilarious.
To the All-Star game. The actual game that doesn't actually matter for anything anymore.
I think the biggest thing...
Oh, man.
Wait, it shouldn't have ever mattered.
No, it should not have.
Like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
But now it really doesn't matter.
Well, I'll admit, the Cubs benefited from that dumb rule. They benefited from it. Because if we had to play with home field advantage, the Cubs would have lost.
Yes.
Because without Schwarber, they don't win.
Yes.
And Schwarber couldn't play the field.
Correct.
So the DH, thank you, baseball gods. But anyway, we're getting to it. The rosters... Normally they go about snubs, but I feel like this year was just something interesting. Who's the starting center fielder for the NL team? I know the answer. I know the answer.
For the NL? Isn't it Bryce?
No, he's right field.
Oh, it's Matt Kemp.
Now what you got to say about Matt Kemp?
Look, we were talking about this when they came out. We were watching them being released on TV, and I hadn't heard Matt Kemp's name in about 5 years, so I was like, yo, is that like Matt Kemper?
Well, with respect to Kemp, he did have a good year last year with the Braves.
Right, I don't want to be disrespectful to Matt Kemp. But Matt Kemp, his name ain't been around the same way it used to be, so shout out to him for having a really solid comeback.
Yeah, I mean, between him and Nick Markakis, this is definitely not the outfield that I would have guessed going into the season.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. But I think the rest of the team is pretty standard. I mean, Freddie Freeman's really actually been hitting. The Braves are a surprise.
Freddie Freeman's a star.
But he's the catalyst for it. Wilson is the best offensive catcher in baseball. Name me somebody better.
Without a doubt.
So, there's that. Javi has been on fire. He arguably might be the Cubs MVP.
I'm just happy that we're not doing the automatic, let's just put Buster Posey in there.
Yeah, no.
Shout out to Buster Posey.
No,
I love Buster Posey.
But
he's one hurt, so you cannot just throw him in the game.
Right.
Like we have been probably the past, 100 years.
Right. I mean, then, shout out all the pitchers. Like, do I have to go through all of them? I mean, it's Scherzer. Scherzer's going to start the damn thing.
Shout out to DeGrom, my pitcher.
Okay, well, if we're going to do that, go Patrick Corbin, the only guy only guy in my fantasy league that was like, he's going to be a Cy Young. And Richard goes, shut up. He will not. He was the very first pitcher I drafted this year in fantasy. All-Star, check. Cy Young, coming soon. Wait on it. Or John Lester. John Lester might win it. I mean, that's cool
Cy
too.
Young.
Yeah, Lester's been on fire this year.
Can he throw to first base?
Does it matter? They worked around it.
To me, it matters.
He worked around it.
Matters to me.
He got over it.
To me, it matters.
He's gotten through that.
We'll see in the playoffs.
Yeah, fair. Okay, reserves. I'm kind of good on reserves, even though I think Paul Goldschmidt being a reserve is kind of
Paul
hilarious.
Goldschmidt and Joey. Look, this is the difference in All-Star game. The reserve make the difference. The fact that Paul Goldschmidt and Joey Votto are both in the reserve for the NL is going to play a big deal, I think.
I just hope it's entertaining. Which I think baseball has.
I got a pro prediction for that, but keep going when we make our picks.
Okay, all right. So we're going to the American League now?
Yeah.
All right. This one's pretty standard fare. Jose Abreu's going to get in if Miguel
My
Cabrera
guy,
isn't
shout out
healthy.
Jose.
Wilson Ramos got in, catcher. Yeah. Wilson Ramos, congratulations.
I can't name you too many solid.
Congratulations. Jose Altuve is an MVP, and he's doing what he normally does. He's gonna get in.
Just hold on. Just looking at the AL roster.
They have 3 Jose's.
Yes.
They're getting ran by
I can't
Jose.
wait for the double play from Jose to Jose to Jose. I need it to happen.
It will probably.
We got 3 Jose's, and then we got Manny, Mookie, and Mike.
Wow, alliteration city.
This is crazy. And then shout out to the Judge, also in the outfield.
All right.
And then JD Martinez, who's been blasting the ball.
Yeah. No, I mean, standard American League lineup. Like, I'm happy for all of them.
Yeah, pretty deep.
Good on star power, and then good on production, too.
Pitchers, we got Chris Sale, Justin Verlander.
I mean, they have the clue bot.
Yeah.
That say less. And Garrett Cole, with the spin rotation and the cheating allegations, he's in the All-Star game.
Interesting.
Couldn't make many pitches with Pittsburgh.
Aroldis Chapman's also there.
Gotta be. Shout out Craig Kimbrough, fantasy team love. Oh, and Chapman. I got Chapman too, because I'm a genius. I also have Kenley Jansen, because I'm a genius. Remember that. I'm gonna be winning the league again.
That word "genius" been thrown out a lot as of late.
Yeah, because I mean
society, so.
I mean, look. My team is represented so well.
I think it's losing its strength.
Yeah. Well, when you have a pristine finals appearance streak like mine,
anyway,
in our league,
we got
I get to throw it around.
coming off the bench.
Shout out Salvador Perez, another fantasy gem that I have. Jed Lowry, another gem of mine. Mitch Honiger, shout out Donnie C. I want to say that I did well with my scouting and development. But hey.
And Nelson Cruz, always an interesting name. After a lot of people didn't think he'd have a more good year after he had that one super year with in Texas. So shout out to Nelson Cruz still being around.
Is he? Oh, that was Robbie Cano that got suspended.
Yes.
I was about to say, how is he in the game?
Who's also a Mariner, but he'll be all right.
Yeah.
So
predictions on who wins.
Prediction on who wins. Who you got?
I got the NL.
Why do you have the NL?
Well, because it's always coming down to the star power. And I think that, wait, let me make sure I don't say this backwards. If it comes down to it, I definitely just think the National League is going to benefit from there not being there's no designated hitter, right?
Correct.
Because it's an NL ballpark. And then you look at the guys that they got on the mound ready to just mow them down. It's exhibition, so anything truly could happen. But I don't expect there to be a lot of offense. And I anticipate that Javi Baez is going to get a ton of web gems. So I'm picking the NL.
In his 2 innings of play.
Yeah, it'll be longer than 2, but you get the point. Are we doing scores? We get to do scores?
Sure, throw out a score.
4-3.
4-3?
Yep.
NL.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to save that.
Go ahead.
No. I'm saying after the fact. After this.
Anything else?
No.
MVP? They give out MVP, right?
Well, who you picking to win?
Well, I gotta go with the AL.
Okay, I mean.
And I think the AL gonna blow them out. I think the first pitcher, Scherzer, is gonna get hit up. Bold prediction.
This is the MLB All-Star game, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're gonna be a 3-run shot in the first 2 innings.
Score.
6-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Who's your MVP?
The hitter of that 3-run home run.
Yeah.
Which will be very interesting.
Yeah.
Manny Machado.
Oh, shout out Manny Machado, another Donnie C. Jim.
It's gonna be It's gonna be funny.
Did I tell y'all that? I'm a fantasy baseball genius.
Are you done?
I can be.
You done? I'd like you to be done. So
Thank you for picking my fantasy player as MVP. That means
I think I just changed it up. I think Mike Trout gonna hit the home run.
Well, I don't have him. I'm not.
Oh, okay, great. So Mike Trout gonna win the MVP.
So my MVP
5-1. Change my mind. 5-1. Still a good beat up, but 5-1.
My MVP of this game, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
Yep.
Please inform me on why Trevor Story will win.
Oh, because this game is going to be a 4-3 game, and then Trevor Story is going to be the one that's just going to come in, make a couple plays, and hit the walk-off home run.
That's a very MLB All-Star type of thing.
Yeah. At least it's not like the year when Dan Ugler was in there.
Oh, my God.
And they literally couldn't score, and they won because of his error.
Very run-of-the-mill MLB game.
Yeah.
Which is your from favorite to least favorite of the big three? No, let's include
of the
hockey
All-Star
too.
game.
All-Star game. What is your favorite to least favorite All-Star game to watch?
I'm definitely gonna say my favorite is the NBA All-Star.
Include
game.
Hockey as well in this. So we got hockey, NBA, NFL, and MLB. Go ahead.
I'll say the NBA just because it's always like everybody complains about it being a lack of defense, but it's just the aura around the entire weekend.
Okay.
Like I just love the aura. Like all the stuff there is just really super valid.
Okay.
So then second, I would have to put the MLB. Just because again, same thing. Like the aura of the break is really, really nice. Just you got the home run derby, you got the celebrity games, the futures game, and then the game itself is the most competitive out of, except for hockey, but I would say it's the most competitive game because they literally is baseball. You know what I'm saying? Then I would have to put the NHL All-Star Game, just because the NHL is actually they have the format, like they did the draft, and then it was real cool. They did that first, right? They were the first one to do that, so that was cool. But then you got it, so it's also competitive too. And then last is the Pro Bowl. I hate the Pro Bowl. I'm just gonna be honest. Like it's literally, I'd rather putting it. The timing of it is trash. Like I'm just waiting on the Super Bowl, and then it's just like I'm good on it. Just good on it.
Yeah, the NHL All-Star Game is definitely the best All-Star game.
Think so?
Yeah, the NBA All-Star Game is only good when the fourth quarter is close. I only want to watch the first quarter and the fourth quarter of the NBA All-Star Game. I hate the second and third quarter because literally no one cares. I'll just watch the highlights. The NHL has been getting it right with the whole draft thing first, and I feel like they actually like go out there and like play some more. Like there's some cool thing that happen, you know, they get a little fancy and whatnot, but they like be really playing, you know.
Yeah.
I will go NBA second. NBA biased, obviously, but you know. Third, I'm going MLB. The Pro Bowl trash.
Yeah, I mean, and there's nothing you can do.
I don't blame the Pro Bowl. I think it's the hardest to be an exhibition because literally, if I jump the wrong way, I can get hurt in football.
And I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at the end of the year for no money.
The check is small.
Like, right. It's not even like a worthwhile pay.
I ain't running up a check, you know.
Right. So yeah, we're good on that. It's just the nature of football.
Yeah.
It's just how it is. How it is.
So,
but
I ain't blaming them.
With that, we get to move on to our next topic. Okay, so this one was a little tough. Just because I was trying to figure out the order of which to put it, and also like the context.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just go with this one. Did you peep that Ronaldo is now on a new team?
Yes, I did.
Cristiano Ronaldo, my favorite soccer player. Excuse me, football.
As I said,
football player.
As I said, what did I say 2 weeks ago or what this last week? The best striker of the football to ever exist on the planet.
Yeah.
And just for those who want to be smart, I don't mean actual position. I mean striker.
Are you talking to me?
Like yes, you specifically. Striker. When I strike the ball.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look. My friend made a good point. She's like, there's a damn statue of this dude in Madrid.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, forget the LeBron. Like, this is different. Ronaldo is literally like a walking god in Spain. So that has to be something crazy. Like, he just up and left. Like, it was like, and it's not like they're bad. They're really good. And he's the all-time leading scorer. He's got all the records in the world. And he just left. And so my instant reaction was, okay, I never got the chance to buy that Real jersey. I'll never have to anymore. I mean, I can.
You never had the chance to buy that full price.
Right. Also true. If you're going to get it, you might as well get it authentic.
You know.
Like, why would I pull up with a fake soccer jersey?
Definitely trash.
Like, yeah. Like, why? Why?
Definitely trash.
But, Juventus? That's how you say it?
That one I'm not going to try. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to take your word for that one.
Well, I'm rolling with Juventus. Those jerseys are kind of sweet.
The black and whites?
Yeah, it's just classic. Like, it's just
like
a classic little color scheme. So I could really rock with that. But, I don't know. I mean, I don't know much about them. I know they're good, but I've never really watched them. It's kind of like this is my LeBron. You know how we go where Bron goes? Like, I don't really, like, I'm a fan of soccer, but I'm not, like, into it like I am the others. So I kind of just got to go with, you know, my players. Like, I got to follow them around. So it is what it is. So, shout out Ronaldo. The GOAT.
Yeah, of soccer.
Yeah, I mean, duh. What else does he play? But who you got? I mean, what's your reactions to this?
Soccer kind of one of those sports just like basketball. It's run by the stars, right? So it wouldn't matter what team in the world Ronaldo went to, he'd be still the best player in the world, and he would be having eyes on him, and that team, that organization would immediately get a boost in everything they do. So kind of the same boat as you. I'll follow Ronaldo anywhere.
Yeah.
I just like to watch him. I don't care if he were playing in my backyard. I go watch the whole time.
All right. That's just how it's going to be.
So I'm just excited to experience a different culture of football. It's not going to be the same as Real Madrid.
Well, they're in Italy.
Right.
Like, it's different.
So I'm just excited to see new competition, new teams, all play against Ronaldo and all lose to Ronaldo.
Well, I mean, Barca definitely didn't fold. Barcelona definitely did not fold for that.
True.
But, I mean, it is what it is. So, we're going to come back after a quick break. And, hey, this is Can't Be Stopped. You already know how it go. Don Collins here, and you're listening to Can't Be Stopped, an Anion Sports production. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to give us a follow on our many social media pages and check out our website at www.anionsports.com. #BeGreat. And we're back. Back again, like we never left it. You know how it go. But, so, next topic. Now, this one I was a tad confused on. It was simply just Kyrie. It was Kyrie. Like, what?
He keep complaining about LeBron?
Yeah, so I guess that's what we're going with.
That what we talking about? Okay.
Looking like it's going to be that way. So Kyrie is what now? Because you seem to know more about it than me.
To my knowledge, from the report that I was hearing, and Chris Broussard was talking about it. Shout out to Chris Broussard.
His sources.
His sources.
Yeah,
talked about
how I feel about Chris.
You want to tell Chris how you feel?
No, I don't want to tell Chris how I feel. I'd
right.
rather talk to him like a man.
Okay. Okay. Chris Broussard was talking about how Kyrie was at first opposed to LeBron coming to Cleveland, and then kind of came around to it, but eventually grew that more resentment because of the media and the press that come with being a LeBron teammate. And it kind of not the type of environment he was involved in wanting to be with while a Cavalier. So
my response to that is
kind of crying.
No,
he was crying about it.
He's not crying. He's answering truthfully exactly how he felt.
That's cool, but
he's justified in feeling that way.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not. But you're not going to be like, yo, don't come to my team because it's not your team.
It was.
No.
It was until LeBron came back.
The Cavaliers are forever owned by LeBron James.
Right. That's why he wanted to leave.
I don't care whose team it is.
It has nothing. First off,
when Kyrie got drafted, it was because of LeBron.
I got to make the point, though, that Kyrie has, I feel like it's not even at LeBron. It's just a situation. It's like, I would turn down coming to the Bulls if there was a team with a similar situation because I don't want to deal with the ghost of Jordan. Like, seriously. Could you imagine if Jordan was still playing for the Bulls? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, yeah, Kyrie, I feel it justified. He's justified.
If I was winning, I wouldn't be complaining.
Kyrie's justified for feeling that way. What's not justified is that we keep talking about it. That was last year.
Yeah.
Like, it's over with.
Bro, you gotta stop talking about it. It's like you want attention or something.
Well, if he gets asked the question, that's one thing. I agree. He should maybe be like...
Elaborating on the topic, you're on a new team...
That he might want to get moved from.
Right.
That's also what we got to talk about.
It don't make no sense to me. You're in a great situation in Boston. I don't understand why you want to leave to potentially go to New York with Jimmy.
This is why rings don't matter. This is exactly why rings don't matter.
A ring does matter.
Right. Once you get one.
Earned properly.
Once you get one ring, it doesn't matter anymore.
Boogie's ring will not matter.
Yes, it will.
To me, it will not matter.
Well, who are you?
I'm Lewis Thompson. I say at the beginning of every video.
Well, who cares?
The people do.
Boogie doesn't.
I don't care what Boogie thinks of me.
Okay.
I'm my own man.
Okay. Steph doesn't. KD doesn't. The Warriors don't.
Oh, KD might care what I gotta say depending on what I put on IG.
Okay, that's fair. But we're going to get to the bottom of this. Rings don't matter once you get one. Because think about it. What if Charles Barkley would have got 1 ring? Shaq wouldn't go, I got 4 rings. You ain't got none. He'd be like, all right, Chuck.
No, Shaq still might do that.
Yeah, doubt it. I doubt it.
Shaq is that petty.
Shaq definitely is that petty. But his like on the internet and in like the room probably they was like, okay, Shaq, we get it. Like he won. Like there was nothing Chuck could say back. But if he would have had 1 ring, Shaq would have had to shut up. Like period. So Kyrie has 1 ring. He doesn't need any more. Like Kyrie isn't in the competition for best player of all time. He may want to aspire to be that. He's not really because you know, okay, who's gonna be the best player of all, like in that conversation?
Yeah, you know, the LeBron, the Jordan, the Ben Simmons
Magic
of the world.
Did you just say?
You know, that's a potential anything right now. I'm capping, but
anyway, back to it.
Back to real though. Yeah.
Once you get that ring, he's in the Hall of Champions. Which means now, if he wants to go prove he can do it by himself and gets 2 rings, then that separates him more than if he would have 3, 4, 5 with LeBron. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying, but I disagree.
That's fine to disagree. I just want you to understand.
A lot of players who can be chilling on another player's coattails and gain more rings and become higher in the all-time greatness scale because of the accomplishment they got while being that number 2 guy.
But how did that work for Scotty?
Top 50 of all time.
That's damn near disrespectful to him.
How being a top 50 all-time player is
Scotty consistently gets degraded. Like
Scottie
on the scale,
Pippen is about 40 in the range of 40 to 50 all time. That's not disrespectful.
He gets degraded on the scale because of the fact that he had Michael Jordan.
I think Scottie Pippen is just as much raised because he didn't have Michael Jordan that 1 year, and it showed his greatness.
You may bring that up. You may bring that up. People don't bring that up.
People talk about a lot that 1 year Scottie almost won MVP and got 3rd in average his career high in points, rebound. I'm not talking about the barbershop. I'm talking about right here on a 9-4. It can't be stopped. That's what we talking about.
You're right. But I literally look? I'm gonna need to put in. That audio clip of those dudes literally put in. How do I say this in a nice way? They're putting Michael Jordan so high up on the pedestal that they're choking. Like they literally, he did a
nice way to approach
it. Yeah, I had to do it that way. He literally sat and did a layup. Like he did a layup and he hung in the air. Okay, cool. Like great. They go, oh my God!
Well, look,
Michael's at it.
Look, people are gonna do this. We talked about this on the very first episode.
We did.
The imaginary theme and look of Michael Jordan in people's head is greater than his actual feats. Michael Jordan is a great player. We both have him top 5, top 3 all time. But Michael Jordan's accomplishments make him great. Michael Jordan's actual play on the court don't make him the greatest.
Look.
But that's what's being lost.
Definitely can't let this turn into a Jordan debate. With the Kyrie thing, Kyrie, he doesn't need another ring. Like, if he retires today, he's going to be remembered the exact same way as if he would have won 3 rings with LeBron. Like, he's one of those players where he's got it. He doesn't need validation. He's a champion. Like, that's it. That's it. Because let's put it this way. If Robert Horry would have had 0 rings, he'd be remembered differently than if he got 1. But now, how many he got?
6 or
7. 7. How many people bring up Robert Horry?
You know, very often when people say rings are the only thing that matter.
Right. Because they need to use that against Jordan.
So if Kyrie,
he doesn't. Rings don't matter that much.
Though.
All you need to do is be in the club.
3+ does make a big difference. If you have 4, you're in a different category than if you have 3, 2, or 1.
Fine. I'm not here to argue that part. I'm telling you, Kyrie's career is going to be what it is, regardless of how many rings he gets from here on out.
Agreed.
So now we get to move on to the next topic.
Okay.
And that one here, I got to pull it up. I should just keep it up.
Pull up and question. Pull up and question.
Okay, so we got 2K19 changes and new information. Okay, so I'm going to just say this. What I heard from 2K...
All rumors, by the way. All rumors. Could be false.
We're not going to get into too much because I'm definitely not trying... getting in trouble wouldn't be too bad. Maybe more people would pay attention. By the way, if you listening right now and you don't tell at least one person, you better tell somebody to tell somebody.
Yo, DM Ronnie 2K. Tell him listen.
No, we'll chokeslam Ronnie 2K. If I gotta pay $60 again just to get my player up, I will literally slap him in his damn face. I'm tired of that. 2K, you can miss me with that. But
you heard it here first.
Back to this. If 2K implements what I've heard the rumors are, it's lit. Like, it's lit. I'm playing day one, and I'm probably, I might lose a couple stories. For real. But I think at the end of the day, 2K is what it is. It's going to end up being the best game out of the two, NBA Live. And
well, 2K been the best. That's like saying, I think, what's a fair comparison? I think Nike gonna sell out more than Adidas.
Yeah, that's true. It's not even about which one is better. It ain't a competition
no more. It's like, can NBA Live gain 2% on them?
Yeah, and it's not even about which one's better.
We don't care.
I mean, but if 2K makes these changes that they've been talking about, as in like they finally are gonna fix the cap system. So have I said too much?
No.
Anyway, if they fix the cap system,
it's all speculation.
It's T, right? It's T. And if they fix a little bit of, like, look, I'm telling you right now, no sharpshooter should shoot 80% from deep. Period.
It's frustrating.
Period.
It's frustrating.
Because I'm out here, I'm guarding you like this, don't matter. Yeah. Heaven help, I leave you. It's going in. Green, 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 green. More greens than a health food store. It's crazy. But if they fix that, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. But this same person also sent in something else. He said LeBron versus Jordan, but not how you think in terms of on the court. He said the shoes. It's got to be the shoes, right?
That's a no-brainer.
No. What is? Wait.
LeBron versus Jordan with the shoes.
Yeah, who you got?
Jordan, hand down.
Okay. Now, he elaborated on it. He was saying, does LeBron have the potential to pass Jordan?
No.
You think?
Nah.
You think?
Nah.
Now here,
LeBron in that shoe, what? 15?
15? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, LeBron 15 right now, right? So LeBron has 15 shoes and Jordan's 15 shoe, not a hit. Jordan 1 through 14 are all fire, except 9 and 10.
They alright.
You're not the biggest shoe person.
No, it doesn't matter.
But
I give you a different perspective.
Okay.
Like, because I think those shoes are just I think they're honestly not that good. They're not that good.
Jordan 1 through 14.
Hold on. I'll give you at 15 and after.
We're not talking about that. Let's talk about 1 through 15.
1 through 15.
1's fire.
Yeah.
3 is fire.
3's. Okay. What about 2? What about 2?
We skipping.
Why are we skipping 2?
The 2 is just okay.
Okay.
So we got 1.
Okay.
3. 4.
Yep.
5.
Wait, which one is the 4s? What are 4s?
4s are right here. We're looking at them on the screen.
Right. So the 4s are.
The 4s are the white cements. They're all white with the back. With the back is kind of like shattered.
Okay. Those are okay.
4. You got 5. That's 4 out of 5.
I'm good on the 5s.
The 5s are iconic, man.
Yeah,
the 5s are.
You can be iconic.
Right, no. That's fine. Let's just go by your metric then, because that's still 3 out of 5 so far. 6s are great. Okay. 7s are great. 8 is great. 9 and 10 are eh. 11 is one of the greatest shoes ever.
Is that the bread? Yeah, the bread. Now that I like.
12s are amazing.
I'll cop a pair of bread 11s.
13s are eh, and 14s are eh. So that's still 8 out of 14.
Yeah, okay. I'm not saying that the shoes, I personally don't like them. I'm not saying that they're not good. I'm just saying that you got to remember this in context of how the question was asked to me. And I was going to elaborate a little bit more about it.
Well, the question is, does he have the potential?
LeBron moving to Los Angeles, enhancing his brand, enhancing his market, enhancing everything about what he does off the court.
So hold on.
Does he not? He has a better chance to sell more shoes in LA than he does in Cleveland.
I would agree with you in 2005.
If he wasn't LeBron.
LeBron James brand did not increase. LeBron James is in the top 10 most influential, like almost humans on the planet if he does something right.
Right, but it's a little bit different when you got kids in Cleveland coming to your games versus you got people.
Ain't no kids in LA coming to his games.
Celebrities. You literally saw celebs lining up to buy the ZO2.
Celeb were flying out to Cleveland. Beyonce and Jay-Z said
it's not the
courtside.
same. It's not the same.
LeBron's impacted beyond where he goes. That's why it didn't matter where he went. He was already going to change the culture there.
So if it didn't matter, why did he go to LA?
Because you want to know what I think?
LA has no benefit to him.
I think it had more benefit to his family than himself. I think
Right.
I think his brand would have increased if he would have went anywhere else but stayed in Cleveland.
Well,
if he would have went to Philly, it would have increased. If he would have went to Houston, to the Spurs. If he would have went to the Spurs, it still would have increased. With Popovich as his coach?
Look, I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Okay, keep it a buck.
I'm gonna keep it with 1,000.
Wow.
Keep it 1,000. LeBron James, it would be idiotic to say he doesn't have the potential to pass Jordan. Like, at the end of the day, I think LeBron is he's in a place where his brand is about to increase. How much it increases, I don't know. I'm not an expert in the economics of, basketball brands. But I definitely think that LeBron now has a chance to tap into something else, and maybe they hit gold with his next couple shoes.
So just for reference, I think there are 5 nice LeBron shoes.
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. He's got some big feet.
Michael Jordan don't got big feet.
Yeah. I'm pretty compared to sizes. I think LeBron has a bigger shoe.
We're looking up shoe sizes right now.
Yeah, I mean, we might as well. We're talking about the shoes in general. I just think that
LeBron wear the size 15 apparently.
So wait, hold on. Why are you looking that up? You think there's no chance that LeBron passes Mike?
Mike wear the size 13. 2 size different. I won't say there's no chance. There's a chance for anything. Obviously, with design and things increasing, with things like Flyknit and woven material and being printable material. I think as futuristic material goes into shoes more and more every single day, the potential to create more exciting shoes on your feet is always possible. But I think the legacy of Jordan's shoes are going to keep growing, not just because it's Michael Jordan related shoe, but because the product is just timeless. You can wear Jordan 11 to your wedding. You can wear Jordan 11 to every single place you go.
That's fair.
Patent leather will never go out of style.
Fair. Like I said, that's
Jordan are literally the number 1 brand of shoe in the entire world, probably behind like Converse, maybe in recognition.
But I mean, I'm not here to argue. That's not my thing. I'm here to just kind of just provoke the conversation in a certain direction.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. To each his own. I'm not buying either one of their shoes, so I'm good. We got probably one more. Maybe we got one more topic that was submitted into us today. And that is LiAngelo Ball made his NBA or JBA, not NBA. He made his JBA debut.
You going first?
Well, for me personally, I think it's. Oh boy.
Go ahead.
I don't think it's a bad move for him, considering that he doesn't currently have a place to play. The summer league did not work out.
Nah.
See, it's disrespectful to laugh at him for trying. And if he didn't get his opportunity because they're like, we don't want LeVar, that's bogus. That's bogus. Bruh, I literally watched J.R. Smith's brother play professional basketball on the Knicks. If he was in the NBA, LiAngelo Ball deserves a summer league invite. I really do think that it's LeVar. And if that's the case, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's literally dumb. And you want me to tie it? I'm going to let you go. You go ahead. But I think LiAngelo Ball, going to the JBA, he gets to stay in shape. He gets to help promote the brand, which is, if he never plays in the NBA, that's going to be what the hell he's doing the rest of his life. So he might as well promote Big Baller Brand and get to play with his brother again. So I like it.
You like it?
I do like it for him, yes. I don't think that's what he should do.
Good for him.
But if he didn't have another option, it's good that he has that. Because if it wasn't for LeVar making the league, what would he be doing? He'd be sitting at the crib.
So, let me be clear. I'm not laughing at the man for attempting to pursue his dream, because that's not what I'm laughing at. I try and pursue my own in photography. If I do not make it someday and I have to be in the equivalent of the JVA for a photographer, I would not be happy with my outcome. So that I'm not laughing at. What I am laughing at is that we knew this was going to happen. LeVar told him you're not gonna make the NBA. So what we try? Look, if the most confident and braggadocious man on the planet is like, yo,
somebody not gonna make it.
2 of the 3 gonna make it.
You won't.
One of these things is not like the other. You know?
I mean, it is what it is.
But I almost feel bad for Jello.
Definitely don't.
Because, you know, if I were put in his position coming from where I currently am, I wouldn't feel bad, obviously. But if I were him, this isn't where I want to be. This time last year, in my head, I'm like, all right, I'm going to just stay in school for a couple of years. 3-4 years. I'm going to come out a developed player in college at a good university, UCLA. And now he's literally only surviving because of his father making a league. And there's a lot of people.
Oh, come on.
Hold on,
surviving? Why you gotta say it like he's on life support?
I don't want to say it like that.
His
right.
career hopes of playing in the NBA
have dwindled a lot.
It could be worse.
It could be worse. You're right. He could be in jail in China.
Oh, I wasn't even gonna get into that. They weren't even gonna put him in jail. But anyway,
that was
anyway.
But look, there's a lot of people who, you know, they stay successful off their parents' names. The potential billionaire is going to be successful off their parents' names. You know, shout out to Kylie.
Don't. We gonna keep it in the family, the Ball family. Just
I am.
All right. Anyway,
I'm just saying.
Anyway,
he can have a life away from his dream of being in the NBA. Because I don't think it's realistic anymore. That's all I'm saying. I think the JBA is going to be his best bet. Being nice. I'm going to be meaner, but I'm being nice.
Well, at least he's got something.
He gets to play basketball and make money and play against high schoolers that he's bigger than. So
Post-high schoolers that he's bigger than.
Post-high schooler that he's bigger than.
But to be fair, he's a big boy.
It's a grown man.
Yeah.
Well, at least he tried to act like he's a grown man.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't wish ill will on anybody.
Of course not.
So if he makes it, I'm pulling for him. I mean, I watch Ball in the Family. I got to catch up, but I'm still watching it.
At least one of us do.
I mean, it's good enough.
Okay, there you go.
I only said that to appease you.
Good's a strong word.
It's good.
See, we gotta stop calling stuff good when it's not good. I'm not saying Ball in the Family is not good, but we can't tell everyone that's your friend that your craft.
They're not my friend.
That your craft is good. I'm just saying in general. I'm talking to everybody right now.
All right, bet.
Just because your friend do something don't mean it's good. Not all my pictures are good.
So when I pull up with the live reality TV show, it better be good.
I'm not gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Okay.
That's what friends do.
Yeah.
Tell the truth.
Not all friends. Some of them stab you in the
They're
back.
not your friend.
Right?
Man.
Some of them will stab you in the
Just
back.
because they say it don't mean they are it. You know what I'm saying?
But hey, you know, it is what it is.
Uncle Lou with the facts.
True. But, I mean, with that, that's pretty much what we got today. I mean, I can't think of nothing else. I mean...
Nah, I'm straight.
So, thank you to...
Whoa. How much time you got?
We got like 9 minutes.
Real quick. I feel like it is relevant enough that we should quickly touch on the WNBA.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want it to slip my mind. I wanted to bring it up earlier, but...
Wait. Because I definitely hear you, but I feel like that I don't want to rush through that.
I agree.
So, I think we might just intro in next week.
Okay.
With that. We might just intro in next week with that.
Okay.
So, we're going to remember that. Keep this interview.
We're going to put that on the docket. That will be talked about. Come back for
Right.
that. That's going to be an interesting
Coming back
conversation.
on wax.
All seriousness on that one.
No, for real. Because it does have to get addressed. So, with that, this has been another successful episode of Can't Be Stopped. Thank you to everybody that submitted. You know, we really appreciate that. Continue to do that. It'll probably be shorter next week. Mm-hmm. And then we'll just rotate through. But I loved it. Thank you. You know, give some diversity, some opinions I heard. Thank you once again. Love all the fans, supporters. Click that subscribe button. I am Don Collins.
Y'all know who I am. Lewis Thompson.
We out of here, y'all. See y'all.
Peace.